Hey guys, me, Young Leo Akio here. Hey all my Facebook and YouTube friend. Today is August the 29th, 2016, and would like to make a long video. This will be a long video. Um, so this is part one. I will do some cutting and joining the video two and so on if I have to, if I need to. But this is part one, the video on how to installing some mesh grill onto the body kit on my 98 Mitsubishi Eclipse GS here. I'm pretty much done with everything like engine and is ready to inspection. This is probably the very last thing I would need to do, installing this, and then of course um, the spoiler in the back of the car. I'll probably have to install the carbon fiber spoiler that was installed on my Integra back in the day, and I bought this used 98 Eclipse. They have this black spoiler. Well, it was pretty nice. I'm gonna make a video on that too later on after this video, I guess. And I'm gonna swap the spoiler on the it's going to be a carbon fiber spoiler onto this 98 Mitsubishi Eclipse, and I'm putting the spoiler from this car Eclipse onto my Integra. That's what I'm planning to do. But back to the body kit part here. Installing, I'm going to show you, I guess, the proper way to install. Um, well, another thing I want to mention is the spoiler, and then I just ordered the brake lights in the back of the car, so it'll come to me in a few days. So I'm gonna install the brake light as long with the spoiler. So you see that later in my other videos, okay? Uh, all right, and oh yeah, another thing I'm gonna say is you see my fog light is really blur, and I'm going to I found a way to actually I don't need a polisher or any other machine to kind of polish and shining my headlights. See, it's really blur. It's really blur, and it's dull. It's just needs the cleaning, needs to shine before I inspect it. That's what I need to get the car inspected. But everything else on, lights and everything. I'm gonna go over all my rebuild engine, how to get to what it is right now, and what you need for inspection. As for this, as for my 98 Eclipse, what do I need before I get ready to inspect? And I'm almost there, but I'll probably make a video about that next time, okay? All right, now we're back to the body kit part. All right, guys, I'm installing the mesh grill. You can buy any of these mesh grill at Lowe or Home Depot uh, store for like, I think this is like a 10 feet, 10 by 2 or 10 by 3 long. This mesh grill is like maybe $6 there. It's really cheap. It's the same thing you would use for body kit grills. I saw these online for sale. These online for sale for like uh, $35 for like a 5 feet, or not even 5 feet. It's like pretty much half of this size, or even less for like $30 or so. And I searched, I'm like, what? Luckily I researched. I went to Lowe and saw this mesh grill a long time ago. When I just got this car to rebuild it, I'm like, where do I get the grill? One day I came by Lowe and I saw this grill for big piece of mesh grill here, and it's like under $10. I'm like, okay, that's what I'm gonna get when I'm starting my project on my body kit. So here I am. I got it at Lowe like yesterday, and a few things you needed before you want to get started to install the body kit on your vehicle. It don't matter any vehicle. You can do this way on any body kits. If you have a used body kit, it works with a brand new body kit too. I don't want to tell you anything wrong, but I would, if I need to put Grille on my new body kit, I would do the same thing. There's several different way you can have the Grille install it on, but find out whatever ways is best for you. I would show you guys like two proper way today now, and another way I'm just gonna mention to you, but you're gonna have to go by AutoZone or any auto parts store to buy that to do that kind of job, this kind of job, I mean. Okay, so first you need to take out the body kit. um, the front body kit is kind of easier than the side skirt, the side body kits or the back. I'm assuming those gonna be a little bit harder. um, as far as the fender too, the fender was okay, it was not so hard. um, but another thing I want to mention is I'm planning to buy the what's it called, um, like a grill, the fender and the front bumper. It's like a thick rubber band piece where it goes like right here. Attach it from the bumper to the fender here. It's pretty nice. It has two round little screw for both, and then a piece of round rubber band like goes like that. I'll show you when I buy that and install it on. I'm planning to buy that and install it because I know this front body kit gonna be sagging when I install it on, so I would need that to install it. But I will make a video on that whenever I buy that and install it onto this car. So okay guys, first you need to take out your used body kit or so. If you don't know how to uninstall it or install the body kit by now, you know you shouldn't do this if you don't know how. Basically, it's not that hard to um, uninstall and install a body kit, especially the front one. Just kind of go, look on all the screw, and then unscrew it and kind of. You need some help and support, like someone, or have some bricks like I am setting up like that. Have the body kit stay on top of the bricks there, and work your way from side to side, one piece by one piece, like this side, and you just go around and around like that. So, um, or you can go like passenger side and then driver side, and then just mount all the screw all the way around, just like that. So first you will need some tool here. Let's get into detail of how you're gonna install the mesh grill here onto the body kit. You install the mesh screw in the back of the body kit. Okay, so take out your body kit, turn upside down. Don't matter where you leave it on your table or whatever. I just don't have no space because all my table is full, and I'm just gonna work on the ground like this. Okay, if you can excuse me, thanks. Um, uh, anyway, the whole purpose is making a good video, right? And I'm going to cut you guys off and make um, a part two video in a little bit too, in a few minutes. Uh, but anyway, you want to take the body kits out, turn it around, clean it first if you have to, because like on my body kit, someone already did some grill back in the day, and what they installed on the grill was some bondo, yeah, some filler, some bondo, which they use that to fill in and whenever they do a dent on their body, whenever they got a damage on their body, and that's what they use is bondo to fill in, and they use that. They mix it up. You can buy at AutoZone. This is another way. You can buy at AutoZone like a 14-ounce bottle. It comes with the resin. You can mix it with the bondo, and it's like 10, 15 bucks or 20 bucks or so for a 14-ounce bottle. It's a bondo filler for body. You tell them, they'll show you where. It's nearby the paint section. Okay, so you can use bondo to actually glue down the grill. That's the proper way to do it. Like, you know, back in the day when body kit just came out, that's how people do it. But you gotta do it nicely. Someone did this kind of, you know, ugly. They didn't do a good job or so, and it's probably over time everything just, you know, come out of spec, fall out of the ground or whatever. And this is another. This is actually for the fog light, and someone did that before, and it fell off or they took it out. And this side over here, the fog light, I'm assuming they installed this before too, and it's just, you know, they fall off or they took it off or whatever. But when I got it, they didn't have any of these. The only thing when I got the body kit, the only thing it still have left is that side over there, that mesh side over there. Okay. So I'm gonna reinstall. This is new. I just cut it and everything. I'm gonna install the front right here. They didn't have the front back then, so I just made that for examples to show you guys in a few minutes here how I did it. I kind of think this is the best way and the best time to show you guys while I'm in the middle of the process, the project here. And all right, so you can do it that way, the Bondo way, or you can use some automotive glue, which is it calls uh, goo. It's supposed to be goop, GOOP glue. But this is shoe glue, okay? This is not the right kind of glue, but I kind of let you guys know, you know, it's called goop glue. You can find that at Walmart, or you can probably find it at Lowe, or you can order it online, but it has to be GOOP goop glue, okay? And it has to say automotive too. I'm just giving you an example because it looked like this, and I'm probably going to try this too because I have like less than a half tube left. So I'm going to use some of this, see if it's glued down my mesh onto the body kit or not. If not, you know, I still have another way to. This is what I'm going to do too. Not only I just glue, but I use screws and washer. These are the kind of washer you can use, okay? Use this small hose washer, okay? Like that. Don't use the bigger hose washer. That's the smallest hole washer you see, and you can use that. And use the smallest screw as you can, you know. And because you don't want the screw to, you need a washer because you don't want the screw to fall onto the grill, fall through the grill, just like that. If you don't have a washer, it'll fall through the grill. Notice, well, first of all, I want to show you guys about the cutting. Um, have a ruler and then just measure it up. This is, I think, 35-inch long by 11-inch wide, just like that. Just kind of mark it with a marker there, and then mark up the mesh, cut it, you know, make uh, a good cut right there. You can use this kind of scissor here. Well, this is scissor. This is called snipper and cutter. Really don't want to use this kind of cutter because it's just not cutting good. I use this scissor because it will snip it, and you'll hear a good sound when you snip it. It's leaving a perfect cut. So here, this scissor you can get at Harbor Freight Tool for like 10 bucks. Um, so just mark it up and cut it. You know, I give some space, maybe like a half inch or an inch uh, over the line here of the bumper. Uh, this is, you see that? So every corner it has this plastic, uh, you know, where you can screw it there. It's pretty thick. So that's what they meant to do, you know. They made that so you can screw down your screw onto your body kit and tighten the grill, the mesh grill here. So I'm gonna use, let's see how many spots here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 in the middle and two on the side, 4 on the sides, okay? Just like that. You see? All right. See that? That's the middle part. You can screw there. On your right part, you can screw there too. I would use, like I say, a washer with the screw here, and screw that down here like that, just like that. You see it, right? Okay. Use 6 of it. I have plenty, so just use 6 of it first with the screw, and then here's an example here. Just I kind of cut this sideway, and then I use my hand to uh, tighten the corners like that. You see, and then the top, of course, you want to bend it down, and then after you do the screw, you can use the glue that I told you about. Of course, you wanna cut this side too. Do the same thing like that side over there. Just cut it and then bend it. Also, back down here, you're gonna have to bend it too somehow. Just cut it on the edge like that. Cut it over there and just bend it. Do the best that you can. That's what I do too. And after you screw it, just use the goop glue that I told you, or you can use Gorilla glue, but not the wood one, like the good Gorilla, the brownish looking Gorilla glue. I guess you can use those, but the best glue is going to be Bondo. Okay, so you can you can use Bondo if you like to choose. I would use Bondo if I have it too, because that's a good bond. Um, but use glue if you got no choice, and glue is cheaper too. Just about $6, and you can get a pack of glue like that, Goop glue for like $6, $7, and you can find it online. It has to be automotive glue. So I'll see how it is. If it works well, then I'll probably make another video after I install everything on there, right? And using whatever I got, and just gonna tell you guys more into detail on the well, I probably don't need to do a part two, just a part one. I find out I can upload um, more than 15 minutes on YouTube, so it's been 18 minutes. Well, that's fine though, thank goodness. So I mean, I don't have to cut it and split it and all that, do all that on YouTube, because the time is just uh, anyway. So that's what it is. That's how I do it. Installing mesh grill onto my body kit. You install it on the back side, okay, not the front side or so. There's where you're gonna have to install the front side if you make your own grill with the size and the template and everything, and mount it onto your grill. Then you can install it in the front. But as far as every other body kits, that's how you install it in the back of the body kit. Okay. So okay, I'm gonna let you go now. Let you guys go now, and I'm going to make more videos the next time, whatever I do next. And thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe my channel, likes it, and it's me, Young Leo Echo, signing out. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video.